Everybody get them different story, yeah. Me and you no say nobody hold it. Some comfy loving, some comfy jolly, yeah. Them a jolly the money. So me a turn up to one night date. I see love, good love, fairy tale love, conny love. Oh, yeah. See, bring me closer, back to you. I cannot be it's inside. Another big brother loves me. Another big brother loves me. Another big brother loves me. Listen, I was a miracle. Lola told the IQ love. Everyday card, make up love. Wow. Listen, Esther, the boy no be fraud. Full temper and give the boy one chance. Yeah, the boy one dance. London girl, Arreston. It's a Patagon boy, oh yeah, just dance. Oh yeah, take come to the altar. Now the mother. See, alphabet. She make a bad man turn to bam. Teddy A and bam. Just like J and Beyonce, T and Beyonce. Everybody knows it. Love is the answer. Love is the agenda. Spread like a bender. Messi Titans, spread love, no be banda. So I say, bring me closer, back to you. I gotta be more. Another big brother loves me. Another big brother loves me. Another big brother loves me. Show me belly. Yeah. CB was supposed to be, but that ship sailed unusually. Lele.
It's the AY Show. It's the AY Show.
Hello, I'm talking to you. This is a pornography setting. I don't know that you're just supposed to hit a food you cannot share with your counterpart.
We have each other now.
Oh. Stop that nonsense.
Guys, more.
Guys.
What happened?
It's amazing.
Mama.
Hello?
What are you doing?
I will bring hell on earth if they touch my wife.
I know someone.
Yeah, even on no melody guys lewa. Ojo don yiru amago bocha.
Who took the love of my life?
Johnny.
Hello? Nana Makana. Whichever idiot kidnapper that took my love, God will punish them. Anyway, I want to pay her bride price. I'm ready now.
That's her husband.
Anything can happen, unga sewa.
Okay, man!
Unga sewa. Anything can happen, unga sewa.
In case you face any discrepancy, contact me. I'm at alert.
We're merry men. What haven't we done?
You will not break into my office.
I'll be back.
Senator Jibril George's birthday party at the West Carlton Hotel. And that suite is a laptop we need to find.
Samson and Delilah, I will break it.
Get out! Oh my Jesus!
This foul, which of a mess?
It's a trap, guys. It's a trap. Abort! Abort! Abort!
Get them.
Too late. All of us are going to die.
Merryman 2 is out. Merryman 2 is out. Gotta see Merryman 2 from today. Make sure you go watch it. You better go watch it. Trust me, it's amazing.
Come on, watch out for the movie. Support. All right, it's hard work. Hard work. A lot of money.
Take a friend. Take 2. Take 3. Go watch it.
It's the AY Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best. Put your hands together for Acapella.
Thank you, boss. You saw one of the like say person now upcoming now. Wow. So now the person die for this work when I go no say I don't take. There are always two things in life. Everything we get front, get back. The same thing where they favor you, no they favor another man. The same rain where bricklayer they pray against. And that same rain, nine farmer they pray for. The same sun where they melt ice. And that same sun they harden clay. The same apple where open Adam eye. And that same apple close Abacha own. In case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Acapella. They call me the Dollar Remix. I don't stand near men of God, I get why. Bible said the day when Jesus Christ go come, two people go stand, one go go. If I stand near your pastor, who they go? I don't make up my mind, say that the way Jesus go come, I go stand with either police or NEPA. Nothing fear happen, make police go, make a day here. Except Ojoro don't they help, we no possible.
It's the AY Show. It's the AY Show.
Outside here now, outside here, 4 guys, 3 of them Igbo. One is at the door now, we have to take him out. Nah, you get chair. You get chair. The guy said no, we get. The guy said what? We've been looking for chair. He said no, about looking. Oh, for rent. I don't understand. That is how some Igbo people will get to heaven and rent their gate pass. You will just see them at the gate of it. Nah, they bounce you. It's your pass. In the Gabriel sign, yeah, Peter stamp. Or direct entry. It's your. But what I don't understand is those spoiled sports that work in companies. I was paid some small money at one event once and they had a committee. And one of them was very upset at the amount I was paid. So all through the event, I watched the man. Nothing I said was funny. So later I walked up to him and said, "Oga, how are you doing?" She share 1 million here. Oh, funny abi. O sọ fún committee ní púpọ̀ jù. Oh, funny abi. So I tried, I did. In fact, everybody was laughing except the man. So later I walked up to him and said, "Sir, you know what I will do? Is that any other event that you have, I will do it for free." He said, "Oh, funny, though."
It's the AY Show. It's the AY Show.
See, everybody got them different story, yeah. Me and you no say nobody know. Some comfy love, some comfy jolly, yeah. Them a jolly the money. So me a turn up to 198. I see love, good love, fairy tale love, conny love. Oh, yeah. See, bring me closer back to you. I cannot be.
It's the AY Show.
I dey tell people, see, all these problems when they happen, Nigerian musicians, I want to ask now, those songs of those days and now, which one sweet pass? In those days, they dey sing song. Not be now when they do the smoke Igbo. If not be Igbo, when they go make somebody sing, $1 million in my pocket. How? $1 million for your pocket. Your pocket na Ghana must go. The one wey pay me pass, that guy own invest me. For my mind, I love song. The guy enters studio, begin sing. You are the treasure that I see. You went so close, I did not know. You see somebody, he close, you don't know. The guy continue. The love that I've seen for many years was right beside me. Yet I could not see this, Riacheno said the guy go get shot apart. Now I sing. When I close my eyes, I see you coming. Oh, when you open one, you don't see am. Now when you come closer, now you can see. Now even the music, I tell people, all Nigerian musicians, all of them, they be scam. They keep deceiving us. Americans, now them they sing, they sincere for everything. How many of you remember this song? DJ Khaled, Hold You Down. I'll hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm on my way. The guy shout, it's DJ Khaled. What the best music? You know, say now music they do. Hold you down. When you hear hold you down, the girl where DJ Khaled called the guy, said, I called the tell the girl, you're smart, you're loyal. I appreciate that. Open Ghana must go. Can't they give her money? Take this. Go buy your mama a house. Take this. Spend money for no reason. Take this. Come back and ask for more. Say my name. Say my name. The only thing where this girl do, na name she call. Nigerian musicians try this way mouth and die. Small whiskey, 22 years. Go through lady, carry 30 years old girls. Full video. They tell them, are you gonna dance? So if I spray you my money, are you gonna dance? So if I show you the way, are you gonna dance? So if I show you my pocket, 1,000, the girls not see go house. The only person where fit do what DJ Khaled do, now Two-Face. Very generous. down to earth. Two-face, you go call the girl. You're smart. You're loyal. I appreciate that. Say my name. The girl go say, Tu Baba. Go say, no, my real name, Innocent Idibia. You're smart. Take this, body picking for US. Take this, body picking for Dubai. Thank you very much. God bless you. My name is Wilma.
It's the AY Show.
All right, guys, it's the AY Show. And of course, you notice that I'm coming on late. And of course, this is as a result of network. You know, say that Nigeria we did. The network today, the thing not too balanced. So don't try different network just to make sure that the show goes on. And of course, you guys know how we do, and I will rock on the show. And of course, we're going to start off by extending greetings to all our people. Greetings from Maryland, USA. Victory E, I see you. And of course, greetings from UK, Azani, Pamela. Pamela, I see you. Greetings from Spain, Paul Natania from Spain. We see you. Ewa, your fan greet you from Zurich area. I hear you, sir. Good job. Thank you, Julia. Faith Ajayi from Hamburg, Germany. Thank you. And from Bremen, Germany, Joyce Mogbai. I see you. Thank you. And Minnesota, I thought I saw Minnesota now. Greetings from Benin. And is it Benin or Benin? Elvis Lodge. Greetings from Verona, Italy. Thank you for coming on the show. And greetings from Edo State, Irua. Yeah. Bodia. Olebaifo. Yeah. Okay. Greetings from New Zealand. Greetings from New Zealand, Stephen and Joshua. I see you. I want to German. All right. Greetings from Belgium. Christian Agbonese. Thank you for coming to share. Greetings from Italy, Florence. Christopher Delight, one of our very regular, Ito and Destiny. I see you. Greetings from Italy. And greetings from Madrid. And Name Patrick from Austria, Rita or Mortena. We see you. Welcome to the show. Greetings from Badagry, Usman. We see you, Usman. Greetings from Badagry. And of course, we've got from Abuja area. Greetings from Jakes, Anemia. And of course, greetings from Gambia. Oh, Showboy, Channel TV. And of course, I'd like to welcome you to the show. Thank you for coming. Today, we are going to be having a special guest. We're going to be having a special guest today. And before we, I think the internet problem is also affecting his own network, so to speak. So, but all the same, before we have him come on board, we're also going to discuss and talk and even show the line open to all of you who are here present so that we can tackle the topic for today. And greetings from Senegal, Ojoku. I see you from greetings from Ojoku and Adigu. You're the one extending this to us from Facebook. And of course, you're passing the message, #stay at home. I can see that on your profile picture. Okay, now what are we going to be talking about today? The topic for the day will be humans and that hunger for fast money. I don't know. All the way from Minnesota. I love you, brother Adeboye Joseph. I see you. So Niger, I see you. All right. So like I said, we're going to be talking about humans and our hunger for fast money. quite a lot is going on online now, where Nigeria is being given a bad name. The image of Nigeria outside Nigeria is not a good one. And as a result of that, you would have noticed that we are being denied. We're being denied visas, we're being denied access. It pops up. Even on YouTube, there are some tools that other countries are open to, but they just can't open to Nigeria. Online marketing, once your name pop up Nigeria, everybody would just have that sense of withdrawal, which I think is not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing at all. We need to find a way to make Nigeria great again, even if we have the impression that the government is not doing well enough to protect us, even if we have the impression that things are not going well within our system here in Nigeria. No matter what, it takes us as individuals to make a government function. Yeah, it takes different departments. It's about you. What are you contributing in your sector? What are you bringing on board? And then as a footballer, what kind of game are you playing that puts Nigeria, on the map positively? And you as a comedian or movie maker, what kind of films are you doing that projects Nigeria positively? And you as an engineer, basketballer, whatever it is that you're doing, if we collectively do our best, Nigeria will be great again. Because I don't know what the younger ones, what message will pass in. Because sometimes this whole thing about cyber stalking, hacking, internet crime, copyright infringement, confidential information, people just breaking in, doing all sorts. It's been crazy, and it's not making Nigeria look good. I want to go somewhere and be proud to say that I'm from Nigeria. I want to be completely proud, not the kind of patriotism that we share, not that kind of patriotism that we share where you just have to just give kudos to your country and say it the way it is. So we're going to be taking some these Nigerians. Okay, someone said something there now. This Nigerian, yeah, Prince Dan, So I found myself in an environment where I traveled, and the minute I showed my passport, you needed to see the extra security, everybody moving. And thanks, brother. We also have a role. We also have a role to play as Nigerians. We need to build the Nigeria we want to live as individuals, even though the government has failed us. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. This thing starts from the individual. It starts from how Mama take bring your own Peking up. Yeah, before we'll constantly say the Peking come out from Nigeria. It starts from upbringing. Yeah, we know that parents can do 100%, but it starts from the home front. And Imo says, my personal opinion is that it's for government to seriously control the cyber security. Now you're talking about controlling cyber security. We also find ourselves, in a system where there is no security per se. Not to talk of cyber security. Not to talk of, they don't even, some of them in power don't even understand all these things. The only thing that they understand how to play is the politics that puts them in position. As soon as they get to that position, so how do you expect somebody to tackle issues and problems that the person himself does not understand? So it's really, really crazy. Nigeria should start from the scratch all over again. Everyone has a role to play. Now, tell me, you're going to tell us, I mean, share with us what are the things. It's not just saying we should start afresh. What are your ideas? What are the things that you think we can do as Nigerians to make Nigeria better again? I am tired of going online and in Germany they're reporting about Nigeria negatively. You go on BBC, something negative is being, talked about, and the name Nigeria comes in, and then you tune into CNN and all that. And sometimes we also complain about xenophobia and the rest. Sometimes the complaint from those people is that these people, there are a lot of people who come into their system and they engage in crimes. And as a result of that, they are being defrauded and so many other things, plus the ones that they have as their own fault. But we are also saying that there are some that is also our fault. So you guys, we need to really talk about this. We need to talk. It's going to be a sober Friday, and of course, I'm still expecting our guests to come online. But it's a sober Friday for me because I am not happy at all. I don't want to be waking up and going online and I'm seeing all of that. Adeboye says once we have good governance, it will reflect in the economy and Nigerians are really hungry. Yes, Nigerians are hungry. Everybody is hungry. But these people that you are claiming that some of them are hungry, some of them also want to live lives beyond their means, which brings about the idea, to commit crime, to do all sorts. So we know Nigerians are hungry. Now, we're talking about government. Government has a role to play, but I am also saying that as individuals, we also have a role to play. If my daughter leaves this house today and goes somewhere, whatever thing that she's been taught at home, in a way, directly or indirectly, will reflect when she's outside. If she's going to be a naughty or she's going to be a bad, you'll see the traces from inside the house. So sometimes I think upbringing matters. Parents, they just throw away, they don't even pay attention. You can even imagine you have a daughter, she's just 18, 19, and she's coming home with a car. You will celebrate, you will go to church and do Thanksgiving. You can't even ask, my pikin, where you get this motor from? Who give you car? You see? You see a young boy just coming up, not, you are happy, my pikin don't build house for me. What do your pikin they do? Wait till build house for you at that age. It's possible business-wise. It's possible. But, of course, if you know that this person is not doing... I started working as a barman, and my parents didn't know that when you work as a barman, you get tips, serious tips. And you know, when you render good service, when you render that quality service, you get tips. People, you're likable. So I was one of those likable guys at NFPC Junior Staff Club in Warri, where I used to serve drink as a bartender, and the way they talk, serve another. Some people even advise me, when are you going to go to school? You sound so well. You should be in school. Now, so they begin to contribute another. So they used to give me tips. And then when I go home, I buy some things for my younger ones and other. My mother was so uncomfortable. She had to sit me down. We get meeting. I don't understand all this money. I'm supposed to appreciate the fact that you are taking care of your younger ones. But please, if anybody should look for you here and the police or anything, if they come here now, once they enter this house, this person to hand you over, and I will not regret it because I'm not that full-born monkey to fresh like this. This is from court to bar. Me doing the court to bar as well now. And then my father, had to stylishly come to my place of work to confirm what was my crime. Now I was making small, getting small, so I went to buy Okada. So I said the Okada should come to the house, so Okada will be balancing the house, so I can support Papa and Mama. And this is me trying to support them because they never try. Rich. My support became a problem. As soon as that Okada landed, my Papa reached NNPC Junior Staff Club just to confirm and to know. And I had to prove to him because, well, you know about tips. It comes. That's why you see. Let me tell you how sweet it was. Sweet, so sweet in the sense that they promoted me. Supervisor came one day. We are promoting you to become like PRO and all that. Go to another department. I said, God forbid. I don't want no promotion. Leave me for where I did, because I was making money. Now parents today, they don't care. Yeah. There are some mothers that will push their daughters out to go and look for men just to bring money to the house. They are happy. Now, if the guy is doing one bad business, the day they come carry your pikin go dey there. When your pikin dey there, your pikin go follow. They go carry her too. Because whether you like it or not, she's an accomplice. So we're going to throw the line open and have you guys come in. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. I mean, if our guest is not available, if this is what we're going to even achieve today, let's do it. I want us to throw in the link, and we'll have you guys come and we'll talk about this. It's very, very important. It's very, very important that we talk about this. Oh, yeah. Kingsman says, I love the topic. Yeah. Nigerian scammers sold fake airport. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Even these people say they be mumu where they spend all this money. I know even how do you people even give out this money? I have sat with most of these people, just to sample them, their psyche. Make I see people where they do all this business. They're not even sound. Some of them cannot even speak straight English. They can't even make a sentence with their name inside. So how can these people carry phone, use all their skills to convince you? Yeah, the rulers are making things hard. Let me see that again. Someone said the rulers are making things hard. The problem is that in Nigeria, the rulers are making things hard for us, and that's why they do stuff like that to ease it. Okay. Yeah, rulers are making things hard. So as the rulers are making things hard for you, I mean that another man when you go work in home, you go come find one with the other. Somebody say, okay, Yahoo is not a hustle. It's not. It's not. We're gonna bring some people on the line. I see Amas Baba TV, I see Usman, and I see Adeboye Joseph. Let's have Usman and join us now. Let's have Usman join us. Usman.
Yeah. Yes, big bro. Good evening.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well done. This is a great one. This is a great show. In fact, I'm so much happy that you are bringing up this kind of platform for people to understand that fraud is not something we are supposed to be glorifying in this country. In fact, to my own best of knowledge, and to talk about this, I think we still need to go back to our drawing board to talk about the governance. The problem with this country is that there's no system. There's no system that is working. What leads to all this Yahoo? We need to get to the root of it. And the root of it is that it comes from our leaders. When a leader stole the hard-earned Nigerians' money, that's our what's it called? Our tax, the taxpayers' money was being stolen, and nothing is done. They go to whenever these people are arrested, nothing is done. They still go out there. People are still glorifying them every now and then. So all these things are causing a lot of ish with us, and these things actually go through a lot of process in the minds of the youth. When you see somebody that stole Nigerian money and is still moving about the streets, playing around, what do you expect from that youth to learn from that particular person when there is no system that actually crucify that person? We need to start taking responsibilities. We need to start taking responsibilities of what we are doing in this country. A lot of these politicians are out there roaming about the streets of Nigeria. If there's no system that could always curtail all these acts, then we will still be coming back to back and front on this particular topic. Sorry, I had a little the NEPA took light. It's part of the thing. I just have to put my gen on now. I'm using, so sorry about the blackout. So there are, because this thing has degenerated to so many sectors, even the music industry. The musicians now fight fraud.
It's the AY Show.
Give it up for Godos. Hallelujah. Oh, but we don't come. We don't care who talk, we must talk. If you want to go now because I'm rubbish. Okay. Empress, I'm not going to talk anything, I swear. Other that I chase you, you know, agree. Thunder, we fire you. Hello? If you hear you're a man and you have been taking drug to impress a lady, stop. I have done 2 hours before. But I was disgraced. You know why? The girl told me, of all this rigmarole, only 5 minutes I enjoy. What? So now, 1 minute I am done. If you don't like it, get out. Yeah? Because the truth of the matter is let me tell you. For this kind of economy where they stress us, you won't make we stress join? Have you ever heard of women dying of heart attack? Now, man, why? You want to impress economy, impress girl, impress landlord, impress you. Your name is Empress. You are impressing. Hi, baby. Come back here. Come and kiss me. If you form, I will disgrace you. Hey, this guy don't know me. Hey. Okay, come, baby. Let me do you like the way team we do, you know what I mean? Come. Why? Just a little. Ewa.
Godos, you not get balance. You kiss Empress.
Empress.
Are you very impressed?
Hold on. You have a lip that can heal a man's depression. Shit! If we slack for all these boys, they'll take us rough ground. You tell them say we'll be a junior, we'll be comedians, they're the crazy. There's nowhere we focus. Ladies and gentlemen, let me calm down so that I can relate to some of these ladies. When a man is 18 to 25, that man is Gabriel Selassie. He can run around continent, and then he will arrive. Arrive where? The thunder that will fire you. Do you want it fried or roasted? And then when a man is 25 to 40, you dare here when I collect it, so now some people they carry problem for. Why not they follow now? Because I'm not gay. I'm straight. I went to where people who can accommodate me. I am the plug, they are the socket. Two of us are plug. I can't talk with you.
It's the AY Show. It's the AY Show. It's the AY Show.
And they tell people, see, all these problems when they happen, Nigerian musicians, I want to ask you now, those songs of those days are now, which one sweet pass? In those days, they sing song. Not be now when they don't smoke Igbo. If not be Igbo, when they go make somebody sing, $1 million in my pocket. How? $1 million for your pocket. Your pocket na Ghana must go. The one who pay me pass, that guy own invest me. For my mind, I love song. The guy enters studio, begin sing. You are the treasure that I see. You went so close, I did not know. You see somebody, he close, you don't know. The guy continue. The love that I've seen for many years was right beside me. Yet I could not see this, We are telling us that the guy is go get shot apart. Now I see, when I close my eyes, I see you coming. Oh! When you open eye, you don't see him. Now when you come closer, now you can see. Now even the music, I tell people, all Nigerian musicians, all of them, they be scam. They keep deceiving us. Americans, now them, they sing, they sincere for everything. How many of you remember this song? DJ Khaled, Hold You Down. I'll hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm on my way. The guy shout, it's DJ Khaled. What the best music. You know, say now music they do. Hold you down. When you hear hold you down, the girl where DJ Khaled called the guy, sit, I call the tell the girl, you're smart, you're loyal. I appreciate that. Open Ghana must go. Can't they give her money? Take this. Go buy your mama a house. Take this. Spend money for no reason. Take this. Come back and ask for more. Say my name. Say my name. The only thing where this girl do, na name she call. Nigerian musician try this way mouth and die. Small whiskey, 22 years. Go through lady, carry 30 years old girls. Full video. They tell them, are you gonna dance? So if I spray you my money, are you gonna dance? So if I show you the way, are you gonna dance? So if I show you my pocket, 1,000, the girls not see go house. The only person where if you do what DJ Khaled do, now Two-Face. Very generous, down to earth. Two-Face, go call the girl. You're smart, you're loyal. I appreciate that. Say my name. The girl go say, Tu Baba. Go say, no, my real name, Innocent Idibia. You're smart. Take this, body picking for US. Take this, body picking for Dubai. Thank you very much. God bless you. My name is Wewa.
It's the AY Show.
Like you said, this is a sober reflection, very sober reflection for us. That was way marked right there. But today is a sober reflection. This hunger for fast money is a big problem. Our guest is already backstage, or is going to have a word or two, have his input on the topic, and then we're going to talk about his new song. You know, he's been my friend and brother for ages. We don't walk our streets, we don't enter song, we don't do everything. And then God done the bless us. And the kind of thing what they do now, if we even think of these other people, the way that they make money, maybe we say we don't make that kind of money and everything, but that kind of money it doesn't take anybody anywhere. At the end of the day, they catch you now. Don't finish. Yeah? They carry you go now. Before I bring him on board, I need to quickly say this. Thank you to all of you contributing on the topic. The show is the best. Thank you, Princess. Yeah, with the talk as be here. I see Madam Peace backstage as well. Thank you very much. we all contributed to the problem of this country. That's a fact. Yes, I talk. Somebody put up already here and I say, so kind Papa and Mama go dey, they go born plenty children, football team where they not fit take care of. Born football team. Now, you will not leave these children on their own to go and sort themselves out. From there, you don't burn a shower. From there, you burn the one with the teeth. From there, you don't burn problems. So the problem starts from even parents. You know, Oyibo man that time when people like say, you know, say some people they follow you, they drag how many pikin you supposed born. They'll come, they follow you that, oh no, come on, only 2? No, now, Is it your born? Is it your born? You know my budget. You know what I want to spend for my family and all that. So I go come again. Michelle is due now. You people should give Michelle young. You know what I make up my mind. Say I don't want cross. You don't know. The pressure is too much from everywhere. Pressure from family, pressure from witchcraft, pressure from coven, pressure everywhere. And at the end of the day, we say, what is it that we lack good leadership in government? It's not just about the leaders. That's what we're saying now. That's what we're saying now. These leaders, they also want to go there. Some of them won't go there, go thief. Let's say it the way it is. We're waiting for their police. I'm here. Some of them, as they go there, they'll go thief. See this picture will come up now. Wait till they block the career. See this picture will come out now. Now, this kind of woman now. The man don't call now, pump action, pump. See that. Now, this kind of picking now go there, children now they go there the neighborhood. From there, this one go they hide, this one's here. They go start with to thief me to a pot. They not catch him. He go join to go thief for neighbor pot. They don't catch him. From there, don't go viral. It don't go digital. Well, anyway, I love the topic, Adele Johnson. But we're going to bring our guest, a renowned artist. He's been there over time doing his very best, giving us quality music. And one day I sat and I did my statistics. It was even more recognized internationally. And that's you know, when people say you and somebody, when they work out, they play, you don't know how big, rich, and all that. But, you know, I was doing some comparison like, why are you always traveling? Because we hardly see him in Nigeria. It's either he's in one country or the other and all that. So then I noticed that was his strategy. His strategy was to do songs that people from East Africa go relate with, people from the French-speaking part go relate with, everything. So now then they go, another person that is doing that pattern now, I'm very sure she copied it from Jmartins, is Yemi Alade. They'll just go do one kind, and money they those. Even those people that they download the song genuinely, it don't be like our people they'll find one way or the other. They still go hack song where musicians do see hack and hear. Small thing when I don't do, put for outside with it now. Merry men. I then inside my parlor. They don't hack them. Merry men they everywhere for internet. Now so they'll they cash all of una. Now so they'll they cash all of una one by one until una go allow people property rest. Now so they cash all of una. Yes. What you're wearing, is it real? What you're wearing, is it fake? What you're wearing, is it the real one? Is it? We they wear the real one. But we not go fit they buy am so that they buy am plenty. So there's a difference. So as una they buy am plenty, so now so they go they cash all of una. All of una. Because one, una go they make people when they look for money genuinely look stupid. Like I said, I'm very emotional today, but I have to welcome my brother on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome the one and only Jmartins. Yes, so.
Oh God. I don't laugh tired.
One name.
Alpha, can you give me?
We did.
You cannot speak Igbo now. You know, when I said my look alike big brother, so many people were writing me, how can you say you look like KY? How can you say? I say, well, I no go understand the journey. Only say because we know they talk am. They don't understand how far me and you don't come.
No, I don't change you.
I agree. I agree, sir. I don't change. I agree. I agree, sir. Oh God. I'd like to thank you for the topic. I was listening.
Somebody don't put up. They say you're twin.
You see now. Me, okay. Make us the fans where they watch. I bet make una vote. Me and AY who find pass. Now, bros AY now go to me. Me and I who find pass.
No, men enough vote. When Jmartins, when you reach my age, we'll do that election. When two of us, one my age bracket.
They wanna call reach your age, then you go don't call old still go further. That means we not gonna ever do the vote now.
No, see one of our old picture that year.
I remember this picture. Make I tell you where this picture.
Do you remember this?
Now my birthday.
Oh yeah, tell me, make I know that you remember.
Now one of my birthday parties. This. That year. Yeah. Now one of my birthday parties, yeah. Oh.
Welcome to the show. Yeah, Martin, so you hear our topic.
I hear small for backstage. They didn't tire me. They didn't tire me.
They don't hack your internet.
They don't fit now. I beg. I don't want to laugh too much. Is that I beg. To everyone who is saying welcome, thank you. I'm delighted to be here. It's a huge privilege. It's a good one, and I'm not saying it because I'm here, but Bros AY knows how I feel about him. Not just him, his family, everyone, and it's a good thing that God has given us. God has permitted us to be alive to see how far all of us have come. You know, easy. We could not talk the matter like that. We could just leave out. But the topic where you raise as regards to pressure, the pressure. Not be only you, bros. You know, say me, I be quiet person. I know they talk. So when they talk, so as I know they talk, they don't accuse me. I say I be snob. Because me, I know they talk, you know. Plenty pressure, plenty question, nothing when they never talk. Like they talk, so somebody they talk about born plenty children, this one, that one. Nothing when they never ask me, your son don't grow now, suppose born another one. Why you that they wait? Anything happen? Somebody don't even suggest drugs, so they give me. So they know I no correspond. They can't carry rumor. They say, maybe your wife don't leave her. No, they even see with your wife. You know, they post this. I just they look. I just they look their life. Sometimes my wife will call me, send me, show me some. Even her own friends call her the writer, say, see what this person say. And because of that, she just they cut people off. And one thing for this life is say, like you remember that song Cool Temper say, as you make your bed, now so you lie on top the bed, you know. So anything where person so now ain't go reap. That's why I just want to leave.
That's all. As I don't read some of the comments here. Some people they say Jmartins, I mean, they do good music, quality music. Zainab don't say Jmartins, welcome, Cool Temper. Jmartins must sing for us before you go. Now by force, we get song. New one don't come out. Jmartins, I miss your music. Yeah, so this one way like say the message is what they see here. Show say it be like say Jmartins actually. I don't even forget. Say I did miss Jmartins before saying don't see yourself now. You don't see you here now. Now, I want to say this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is one question that I want to ask you now. Now,
Yeah.
everybody, they talk about you, their song, what you do and all that. But one thing when I want me will do before we get into the show proper, let's do a little bit of mashup of your hits then, and then we'll come back. Let's take that now. I'll be right back.
It's the AY Show.
Let's do this. Now waiting they happen. Why you they worry? Life for now, so just try to take them softly. Come on. Even if you lose, with some money. Okay. No matter the problem, never let them weigh you down. Hey, kulu kulu auntie, kulu kulu uncle, kulu kulu kulu, kulu kulu temper. And let your body move it. Make my love it tonight. Just wanna be happy tonight. Make we have some good time. Make I love you tonight. Oh, 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 everybody say come, I don't show. Jmartins. Oh yo yo. Hey, everybody say. Oh yo yo. See, my brother, this kind of life not too jolly they go. Hey. Oh yo yo. It no matter whether they like you or not. Hey. Oh yo yo. See, so make you stand to your feet and dance here for me. Yeah. Oh yo yo. Everybody say, see as God don't wear me a brand new coat. Make una come follow me celebrate. Everybody make una they shout oh yo yo, oh yo yo. Yeah, I see. See me I don't come with my kind of flow. Jmartins don't come elevate. People they see me they shout oh yo yo, oh yo yo. Yeah, I see. Shana God when bless me, lift me, they make me they shine like this yo. I am be the reason why the people they see me they shout oh yo yo. Yeah, whether he good yo. Whether he bad you, see God pray do one for me, he go do one for you. Everybody say, oh yo yo. See my brother, this kind of life not too jolly they go. Oh yo yo. It no matter whether them like you or not. Oh yo yo. See, so make you stand to your feet and dance here for me. Oh yo yo.
It's the AY Show.
Jmartins.
Wow.
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 I just remember how the things that they come back to back. I remember all the tours. I remember all the shows.
Well, now the only thing why I get to talk be say we thank God. Even the songs where you play now, Zeb, they are just probably like in a ratio of 1 to 10, probably like 2%, because there are many huge songs. I was trying to see if I was if I oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see baby. Find love. If we start talking about songs, we won't leave here. We're not going to leave here. So there are many. But I'm grateful to God for.
You know, everything they impromptu. as I just call you, I just begin. If now wait
Yeah.
for plan, say we want to start planning. I've put everything lined up, but
Sure.
everything as I just call my people after you, I just say, let's just quickly do this because I realize that we're promoting a new song that we want you to
New
tell us
song,
about.
yeah, sure. Oh, okay.
This
The new song is called.
I'm going to. Network, they give us more issue. If not, I won't play.
Okay, I think we're back now. The new song talks about. It's called "Bless Me." Basically, it's inspirational. It encourages you. It motivates you. It also inspire you. Now, but one very good thing you can take away from that is, in this age and time, like they talk before they come, the pressure on things of life, when a small circle of people makes you who is doing something legitimate feels like all your efforts are nothing, like you're not doing anything. Like say now only you waka come this world. So now it makes you understand that, and even the small way they do, you go still find people where they hate you, they come to. So the song for me is motivates, is inspirational, it uplifts, it helps you to build up faith, morale, encourages, and I would like to encourage everyone. It's called Bless Me. You can check that on my YouTube channel. You can stream the song on iTunes, Apple. But I'm sure Bros Airway is going to play a bit of it now.
Yeah, let's quickly take. Let's listen to it. Let's just see it. Then you know what to do. I'll tell you what to do.
It's the AY Show. It's the AY Show.
Yes, so Father,
Wow.
bless me.
Oh,
Tell
I
us
was
about
expecting
the
to
song.
see the video. I was expecting to see the video, but you played the audio. All the
You know
same.
the video because of YouTube
licensing,
problem.
YouTube. Yeah, I remember. So, but I think
follow them talk. My side.
I know. So, like I was saying, the song is a prayer. If you remember, like everybody say kulu kulu, everybody loves the song. Is a prayer, is inspirational. It deals with our day-to-day life. Like you say, when haters look at you, holla, take a look at them. That means probably you don't grow tough skin past anything where anybody want do, want talk, want say. And at the end of the day, they still find that God picked you from nothing and blesses you. The same people will go they backstab you, now them go still come beg you for chop money. So it's just a song to remember.
Jmartins, I want even the verse for you as I did here now because I'm reading all the comments here. I miss you. Wait, did you come be like say you come out? So now you need to explain to them now because that part is very, very important. Because all of a sudden, I know say if I say again one time, you know that you won't go join politics. I don't know. Maybe you go confirm that one. Then I know say again one other time, you they always they go do outside shows. You not care for us or Nigeria again. So is it you need to explain yourself because this is
Okay. Okay. I don't answer this question too much. Number one, now person will come out, now they come back. So I not go anywhere. Number two, I never go do politics. The day when I go do politics, I go talk am. But for now, I never think of for mind. Wetin happen be say, if you remember, 2017 was my 10 years as a performing artist. So after my management that time, upfront and personal, we do concert for me for Eco Hotel. Coincidentally, that day too was the CEO himself, Paulo Coelho's 50th birthday. So na celebration both ways back to back. Then something where you don't do for a decade, you go need to pull back, step back, look at the places where you don't make progresses, see wetin help you achieve the progresses, see the places where you don't make mistake, because you go dey fool yourself if you talk say you don't make any mistake, you know. And when you look at those things, or you go to the call and say you do stock taking, then you go now talk to yourself, plan, sit down with your team, say, okay, in going forward, wetin go be the best way to take go forward, to take achieve wetin you want to achieve. And then you go also look the industry, find out the way and the direction where the industry they go. When you don't know the direction where they go, you too go plan yourself, prepare yourself, and rest is easy. So
exactly
one be say I take break, small break, I pull out, then I use that time to go school.
The network that they do one kind for from my side where for the CU.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I go want me will take your performance for AY Live, and then we'll go come back. We'll go continue. We will see that
performance.
It's the AY Show.
Yeah.
It's the AY Show.
All right. Welcome back. Yeah, we will bring Jmartins back now to join us. That was AY Live. Like I said, we've been family. Get one other AY Live where you perform with P Square, a hotel, the full show everywhere scatter. I can't forget that performance. I still can't forget that performance till date. And as a matter of fact, Jmartins, you go I won't make, because if they go on your YouTube channel, they are going to now see this new one, and of course all the old ones where they don't miss. Sometimes they say, AY play Eva, AY play this, AY play that. I don't know which one to play now on this show, but let us get you to help refer them to your YouTube channel so that they will all go there and of course get to see the old one and enjoy all the old ones and what you did there. Even myself, I could join after this show, because right now the thing just remind me say it gets some song when I miss from my archive, from my memory. So I'll go recheck myself and see those ones. So you tell them where they go visit.
Okay, thank you, bros. If you go YouTube, just check Jmartins. Just type Jmartins. You will see my channel for YouTube, right? I think it get cover of something will be like Rising Sun. That place where small picture the day. That's my official Jmartins YouTube channel. Then there you go find every video, even this one where the new song where Bros AY play, which is called Bless Me. Now today where the song drop, now be this, they just flash up now the YouTube channel with that. So and then I want to talk something for everybody where they talk say where I go, waiting happen, sing again. I go one beg Bros AY one thing. I beg. This question, I no go fit answer am with talk. For like maybe by January or December, I just want to give 6 months gap. If we go fit come back, then make you re-ask the question again. Then make I answer. Because why I talk like that is say by that time,
okay,
they go down see wetin don happen this year now. As now they go forward, they go December. Then before I go talk, now then go answer the question by themselves. Say me, I no be talking person. That they like make a reply question with action.
Well, that's the best way to answer and be that. What that means, this is positive vibes all the way. And people once they ask some certain questions, then they ask based on how they see because even myself, some of the songs they hit me here where I sit down. Right now, if not you say I know you, and if not you say I know the kind of things where you don't they cook and what you they do, I for joy ask say where you go. So so we tell ourselves if Anna give me the mind where I take talks to my wife, they say your song give her, I give her mind where they talks here. So this place is supposed to bring special offering coming to you.
I don't hear those. No, I don't want me to wife. I beg you.
Because of network,
get my own wife.
We not go to keep you because of network. And apart from that, say I don't call you as I say see whether funny today. We don't know how we do this show pass, but last we find one way around that. Take to network really won't mess us up today. So before you go, somebody be don't ask, say because
in network. Network. Okay, I don't know who they hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. All the same. Let me start by saying
it's the AY Show.
So what is the matter this time?
Is it that this bar you're in does not make you get current affairs or news of what's going on in this country?
Please, what can I offer you?
Okay, give me your menu.
My friend, bring 2 shots of syrup. Didn't you hear me? Come, I say bring syrup, not water.
Oh, I brought syrup.
That's what he brought.
Another one,
Yes.
right? The bottle, right?
Mama loves syrup.
Yes.
Are you sure it's not water you want?
She what?
The bottle.
Syrup vodka.
Vodka.
Hey!
Come right
Ayé
here.
mi tèmi bá mi. Ọ̀túnba! Ọmọ ọdún mẹ́rìndínlógún ti sí jẹ́. Ọ̀túnba!
It's the AY Show.
All right, welcome back. Today weather really do us some. I mean, it's raining heavily here, and apart from that, our networks have not come to behave well. So for those of you who are watching us from abroad, I know you're not going to laugh us. Say, see the kind of network within Nigeria, not be our fault. But all the same, you know the way they do, and the show must go on. We've been with Jmartins, and some of you asking many questions. And Jmartins has said that repeat that same question between now and another 6 months. And I know what in that signal mean. And I know what in they sup. And I know what in that they cook for background. Of course, Nigerians and lovers of his music will now go celebrate. We're going to bring Jmartins and go give us one or two last words and put in voice one more time for this discussion for today before he say goodbye to us, so that we will now bring some other people on. Jay.
Yeah. I hear you.
Before you leave us today, you go put man for this matter. I said before you leave us, you go put man for this matter. This matter fast money.
Which matter with that? Okay. Quick one before network will take come out again. I would like to say a big shout out to the keeper of the oracle, which is Bros AY's wife. I call her Mabel the Mabelicious. And you know, and your pretty daughter. Now, when you say I go no say truly black is beautiful, you know. So I like to say a big shout out to the rest of the team, of the AY team, and everybody. And after that, back to what I was saying, I appreciate everyone who has been a true fan, who loves the music that we make. We no go school learner. Now God 9 teachers, and the little way teachers that what we they do, but every time we they make sure say we'll give una good music, we una go like and una go enjoy. I go say make una they support us. Not be only me, support every other Nigerian artist, the ones who get good lyrical content. We thank una say una they help to grow the music industry, and we know they don't go anywhere. We're here to stay. Okay. So if you want to get more connected to what they do, you can follow me for Instagram official Jmartins, or Twitter for Jmartins, or for Facebook for Jmartins Music. You know, so my final word is, may God be with you as we pass through this pandemic. My mom be say we don't survive finish. But make sure say they follow the safety procedures where the federal government give us. Follow it, keep to it. God will keep all of us. Then stay away from unnecessary pressure. Stay away from unnecessary pressure. No let another person make you feel like say you know they do anything well. Stay away from unnecessary. You see that small way they do will be like say you know they do anything. God they say I'm God they bless you. Even if now one block at a time. Bottom line, no be who first start race they finish them. It's not how fast, it's how well. So may the good Lord be with you. And I say happy weekend to everyone. And have a very good night rest. And to everyone, I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you for joining us. And of course, you know the YouTube channel. We'll put it up for you to see. And of course, follow official Jmartins on Instagram. Yes. And if you want to subscribe, this is it. So do that right now. Jmartins, thank you very much for joining us. Good night. Have a pleasant night rest. Make me and my people there. Maybe we'll continue this Niger matter where they bite us for body now. These are our name where they spoil everywhere. So we'll see now. Take care, my brother. Good night. God bless. Yeah. Okay, that was Jmartins. Now I like the fact that as everybody come, they just talk about, how they take missing songs, this different impact where you don't do music wise. One of the few people will be like say yes, they play songs where it makes sense. I see your guy Lucky backstage waiting for us, and we're going to have him come online. And of course, Adeboye Joseph is also backstage. I see Charles Webb backstage as well. Elvis is going to upload the link one more time so we can have more people join us. Yes. Oga Lucky.
Good evening, sir.
I see you.
Oga, good evening. I think I contribute for this. Make I contribute to this topic where you raised today. You know, say una will be the celebrity when you dey Naija, and most especially yourself. Now be the people will be say they make the country proud. Will be say we they look up to. You understand? Say at least all these ones they try. They're not they among those where they drag the name of the country. They go where the country can't do today. But what I really want to, say today is to, contribute to provide solution where go fit make us move forward, so that make we fit, redeem ourselves from this kind of mess where we hear every now and then about our country. So what me I want to just say be say, if you look at the annual revenue when the entire country they generate every year, if you compare them to that of Facebook, you go see say the annual revenue when Nigeria they generate is not up to, like in 2019, the annual revenue when Facebook generate is more than that of Nigeria. If you look at that of Microsoft, and if you look at that of Apple, and let's say Amazon, if you add the three of them together, it's more than that of the entire Africa. So the country, we're not really supposed to stress this government too much. We know say that corrupt people did it, but the country now very broke, now poor country. Make we just acknowledge them, make we contribute, make we do something. You understand me? I want to take this opportunity, since everybody there your show, so make people know, say person will do good. People where they outside will not they talk, they see them. That governor where they cross River State, that governor, I beg anything one I go do, make una take promote that man, make una promote that man. That man might be the only person who don't get head. Not to say all the governors they corrupt too. All the politicians they corrupt, but some of them don't get head. The man just built. Now just yesterday I see him cocoa factory. Now the man now they build now for this thing. He don't tell when I don't they write later. They go Nigeria and say this now what we need to do, because this now what go job for our people. I don't say the creator make me a benefit. My children the day here they work. My children they work for UK. My children they earn more than £1,800 in a month. Two of them. So I'm not the talker for myself. Me I they live my life here. But the disgrace today, friend go call me. Tomorrow, this go call me for money. I mean, if I got to think whether make I would die, make I live this life. You understand? I'm creating bad relationships between myself. No, look, bros, I tell you the truth. I'm not having bad relationship between myself and my friends because I go to avoid their call, because I don't feel solve their problem. But I need to on my own. I know say their problem are genuine problem. Not to say that they pretend. You understand me? So what me I go say make we do? What me I go only talk? Say one time I call. I say if we go put heads together, I say now even 2,000, make we gather money, make we build factory or industry like this. We go employ people. You understand? Not be saying that me won't benefit them. Myself, I think kick them up. People say now 500. Make we start with 500. If I donate, you not shake you. I not get the half of the money where you get to. Bros, I know you. You understand me? But if I donate 500, you donate 500, we take and say, no, bros, we know you. Leave that thing. Leave that matter. We know you. Listen, leave that thing. So what I try to talk, we say, we go take am as challenge. When the money don't come, okay, let's assume, say, we save 500, multiply 500 times 1,000. That now about 500 million. Abi? Now about $500 million. So if we say five, you understand? So if we raise that kind of money, take this kind of way, get brain, ask us how much you spend for this your factory. We set up another, this kind of factory for Lagos. Set up one for another place again. We just raise money. Make we leave government. Government not get money. We go fit solve our problem. Make we leave. Which country for this world? I want to ask you one question. Which country for this world they make progress? We not get landline. Not when they talk say internet they shake. Internet they shake. So when I suppose the first internet where they shake, they sell our landline. We're supposed to give us this thing. They not see what they take the money to do. They just me, I don't even care about me. They sell. Make we just fix our problem.
No, but how
we get money past them. If we come together, begin to gather our money, we go.
We try relate with this hunger for fast money with generation. That's the main topic that we want. All this cyber crime and all of that. Is you at least you go down, at least you've contributed something, others are waiting. But maybe we appreciate you so that go fit coming. I see Mr. Felix online, I see Temi online, I see Jess online. So I go appreciate you. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. God bless you. Well done.
All right, thank you.
As a
Good evening, Bros. AY. I'm not sure if you can hear me clearly, but I'm not hearing you.
Temi, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Okay, I think it's okay now. Good evening once again. Do I carry on?
Yeah. Carry on.
Okay. I think the problem is from different families. Okay. We need to check our homes in the first place. Parents are not trying their best. They have left all their responsibilities in the hands of caregivers, caretakers. Then secondly, our religious leaders, they are not helping matters. People go to their different churches, they contribute offerings, tithes, and all that. And at the end of the day, they ended up building schools that their church members cannot afford. And in those schools, you see children of drug dealers, you see children of politicians, you see children of ritualists going to those schools. But the true worshippers, they cannot afford the fee. Another thing is that until people begin to hold their representatives, until they begin to hold them responsible, then we can begin to have solution. I think every family,
All these private
yes,
private schools. Yeah, all
all
these private
families,
schools built by
at least they have
the
they have they have one political leaders or the other in all families. What are they doing? The moment they begin to get that money, they won't be able to do what is expected of them, and people that are close to them will not be able to hold them responsible for neglecting their primary assignments. And again, the most important thing is that until we have a central database system, a system that works, Nigeria can never get it. We need to have that database and make it work. How can you go to you are in Nigeria, for instance, I'm in Nigerian, I go to the hospital, for probably emergency situation, and they start asking me, okay, you have to pay this, you have to pay that, get your card, of which every information regarding myself should be in the system. The moment they collect my ID card, they should be able to see everything about me. And some people, they end up losing their lives, all because they needed to enter their names into the archaic analog system. They start typing, and who does that? You go to the police station,
and even if
you
the
try,
person is dying, they don't.
yes, you try to explain to police, this is what is happening, or you call them online, you call them on phone, please come to my aid, I need your help, this, that. They start asking you, those police people, those armed robbers, are they tall, are they short, where, and they start, they keep wasting your money, they keep burning your money, wasting your time, and until those ones, until they are gone, that is when you see them coming. There was a particular case that armed robbers went to a particular house to rob in Abuja, and where they went to, the man that they robbed, he saw the number of police force at the base of the gun. Just imagine that. So where are we heading to? We have the government to blame, we have workers to blame, we have families to blame, we have our religious leaders to blame. Everybody, we are all in this together. So the best thing is to start thinking, where have we gotten it wrong? Let us start Nigeria from the onset, as in, let us start building Nigeria from the scratch.
I think we're going to take your question. Question now is what we're going to take and bring the next person. Where exactly have we gotten it wrong? Temi, thank you very much for coming on the show. Thank you for your contribution. We appreciate you. God bless you. Yeah, well done. Yeah, she just said it. Where did we go wrong as a nation? Where did we go wrong as parents? Oga Felix has been here since. So let's bring him to talk to us. Mr. Felix.
Big Bros AY, good afternoon or good evening over there. We're still afternoon here. I'm calling from Canada, Quebec, Canada. So don't mind me if I speak French. I'm in Nigeria.
That's from.
Huh? I don't know if you're
Where are you
hearing me.
joining us from?
I'm joining you from Canada, Quebec City, Canada.
Canada, okay.
Yeah, I'm joining you from Canada, Quebec City. Well, let me go ahead. I don't know if you're hearing me.
Please.
Yes. The thing is that let me start from the offset. Number one, we have this problem of leadership. In the sense is that Nigeria don't know how many number they are. If your program last week with Gordon, and Uche said it all. We don't have database. One, Nigeria need a database. We need to take away license from issuing birth certificate from the doctors and create an institution that can take care of it. That is number one. We don't know how many we are in Nigeria. Number two, all our politicians need to return back to their state. I don't know what senators are going to do in Abuja, spending billions of naira saying they are living in Abuja when they cannot take responsibility of their consequences. And also, the people of House of Representatives also, they have to return back to their own consequences, not to stay, all of them go and stay in Abuja. These are the problems we're facing. How can 2,000 people be taking the budget of United Nations? Nigeria is a very rich country, but the people that manage the economy are the problem. Thirdly, it's also our parents that contribute. Sorry, let me use myself as an example. When I left the country, I'm from Delta State. When I left the country, all my family people I know, all of them doing Yahoo. It took me time. I went to school. I studied nurse. It took me time to get to where I am today. I'm working in a place. I'm at work talking to you. All those people make all those money. Their parents are praising them. Oh, my son, I built. Your mother will call you and ask you, do you see the son of so person he has built mansion? When you have not laid the foundation. So it's discouraging what our parents used to do. But today, all those people that build pressure. Yeah, go ahead. I don't hear you.
I said it's all about pressure, unnecessary
yes.
pressure.
It's what our parents are doing. They did that to me. I'm talking to you myself. I'm not talking to myself. They forced. In fact, my younger brother told them that they don't know what I'm doing abroad because I was busy studying. So I'm not giving money. I don't have the money to spend at a time. So I was studying. So everybody like, what is he doing abroad? He don't have anything. He cannot show anything. But today is not the same thing. I can afford anything I want to. So our parents are contributing to the problem we are facing today. So that is my contribution. And that's it. If we want a better Nigeria, we need restructuring. Restructuring is in the sense that we need to start from trash. Nigeria need to have a database. That is just it. When we have a database, we can be able to control what we have, and also control from our resources. We can control how much we pay our governors, our senators, our president. Not some.
It's the AY Show.
Abuja, in a day. Answer me, my blood is hot. In a day. My Oga said we go die for this business. You know, the way we take carry this matter for head, not be joke. See show, we person do. See show, people lap. And they come for the gate. Some people dey the road. Some people dey road. Say they find ticket to buy. As me they go already, then they say black market. Before they come back here, show don't finish. But what's your home for Ishebu? See show. See crowd. Now a man with grace. Bro, say why say show anywhere. That Sambisa forest we don't they call. If you go to a wildlife there, those girls where they kidnapped before, they go come the show. They'll come the show. My name is Akbororo. If I not make you laugh, now I be say your problem big pass our two. And I not kill myself for you. The same country now we do. And the same problem with the face. My brother walk away now. Hey. Walk away now you sponsor the show. I be this all the mad. Abuja book can get pride. They walk out like this. You go outside and keke na pepi they drive. They can get useless packaging. You know say now ladies Abuja na person a rapist. If they get card. Rapist. Say call me. I rape for a living. You love Akoro to make some noise. Like what the hot of it. I did tell you.
It's the AY Show. It's the AY Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm privileged to be here tonight.
Yeah, welcome back. The network is really, really terrible, so we're just going to find a way to round up today. And this is to make a formal announcement. The AY show will now be on only on Wednesdays, once a week now. Yes, except say una don federal government, maybe una don gather on ourselves somewhere, say okay, make we send AY money for all in time and everything. You know, this is me entertaining and bringing all these people, giving content is not easy. So we're going to be doing it once a week. And if you think otherwise, you can come and sponsor it so that made the team for the sustain, especially those of you who are in position to. So it's going to be once a week. That way we'll be able to concentrate on a particular guest, bring all the necessary materials. We won't be scrambling for time. Yeah. So Mr. Felix, contributed, made his own contribution now. Tracy Keys, we see you. Tracy, we're going to have Tracy come. Shinedu, we see you. Mr. Saint, we see you. To Next Films, we see you. Yes, so parents and God feeding Nigeria. That's
Hello?
thank you.
Little bros.
Hello?
Hello?
To come. Kingsley, you don't bust pimples finish. He run. Kingsley, run. Network is bad. Yeah. This AY comedy, maybe we AY, so maybe we tell her so that he go use a real name the next time. AY comedy. That be your name? Now, wow. He run. Nah, he run. He go run. I take my name. I no go run. Kingsman Kingsley run. Tracy, they play what you will not understand for our side. Tracy just a play which man they waka for your matter. Whoever waka for your matter. See, Ireti picking the dodge, forget that I don't catch that. See now. If the camera go to Ireti, all of them will run. But I'm seeing you, they don't know you are waving me. You know, I've seen you. Bring Tracy.
Sir?
What if they make like say whoever they waka, wherever they waka for your matter? Which matter they waka?
They go waka laws. They go waka laws.
They go boss waka.
Yes, so they go waka laws. So
the matter, this matter
Baba.
with Degrass, why you see him?
Yes, so I see. The whole thing, Baba. The whole thing, and we are just waiting. Brosco don't talk that time. Now winner for Nigeria. You know the truth. Nigeria get the best, the most. Nigeria the most richest country. Now resources, now land. Nigeria na place where you say you throw away anything, it will grow by itself. If I tell you for this country, for this France, if you deal with some whites, you know they tell us, that's what we call it for Europe, where we say Nigeria get money. So say why we not stay for Nigeria, may we follow the government, like say may follow the government, drag the money. That if you they ask of help for year, they'll tell us the truth that they will reach past them. We reach past them. Okay, now there's something I've read always they come my mind. You'll see when you come here now, you're sick for paper just to stay, to work, to do other things. For my country, they pay me say people will go my country, they will stay as they like. But for here now, you know, get common paper, they feel up and down because of waiting control. You understand? Because of waiting, because they get stable light, they make their place very nice. You want to stay. The tax way they pay, they get it that they do. But Nigeria, they don't have anything. Okay, now you see, I wish Nigeria, they make Nigeria well. These white people safe, they will go there. Me, I'll be very happy to say, to make sure say white person, if they don't get document, the post them go back to us, to their place. I'll be very happy to, because they do one. They don't care. Because they believe, okay, we'll get down. We'll get the highest thing, but we just they
believe you.
Okay, now.
You know, I believe you. You know, I believe you. As if you see the way your networks, your audio come out, your picture they pop, France, everything they see your network stable. In short, now, now France, I won't follow this. By the time Madam Peace and Madam Reti come here, their own network not stable like this, and not to follow the talk. So continue, Tracy.
Thank you, bye bye. As I was saying, so that there's one teacher, my teacher, you know, they tell us, if all of us you're in the class, when you're Nigerians, you go say see all of us. We're there now. We suffer for year, or we just there. They run up and down 24 hours. Our country get the highest money, get the best resources. We are here. What are we doing here? So the teacher they ask us that question. I just they laugh. I said, this one I don't understand. Secondly, that's our family own. Ew, that one number one. Like what did that bros talk us now? Be like say they talk to me. Be like say that bros they talk to me. Okay, no matter how you do, I think now let people they do that thing. No matter how you do for the rich, you don't do. The first time when you know do, let's say they can put every effort for your head. As if that you come Nigeria when Nigeria nothing better for them. As if that you be the government when don't make Nigeria nice. Everything when you do, the blessing they do nothing. The truth is that what that government they need to do, what I only say they need to do now, that's database. If they get harm, I believe Nigeria will get small sense. And second, what is it make us now when we say we can't do fast forward, when we say person want quick make money compared to una time, okay, why? Now because of say that time network not today, no smartphone compared to now. You see nowadays, everybody now that's why now social media life because they live now.
Time. This is our time, oh. All of us at this time. What do you mean by our time? Let me feel like I'm on with my wife. What's that? That time. You see me fall out. I be like she say una time. What you go come?
Is there a talk about say when Jmartins they sing just now? I say that music I do bigger compared to the itself. So what I'm trying to say is this: compared to that time. So that time now,
that's what they tell them in the Italians tell them that Nigeria is rich. What are you people doing here?
Yes, now.
Exactly. New person I can't talk this one now. Something that they tell them. The truth is say we get. The only problem when I know say they go on, we say everybody they put that government out to go take money because there's no person they don't enter there before them thief. Nobody do anything. Jail they not Nothing happen. The one way they'll take deceive and say they're dead, they'll deceive in 1 year. Una don't see that they work out with una for speech again. So the matter said don't tire everybody. See now, person for Italy say that get money. So when we relate to that, this young, is that why these young ones want to make fast money? Is that the reason?
For me, yeah. For those social media, yes, nine. And the truth, and social media many people want to make fast money on social media. Because you see now, like, okay, let me tell you one thing. Okay, few days I can cook. I cook stew. Man, if I could ask you for net, then people say me seafood too. They don't know what I can get that food. They don't know what happen. They don't know where I did. Why? A lot of people are there where they never will eat. They don't even know that I will get the food where I post. You understand me? So a lot of people never know that I may get the food where I post. A lot of people never know what happen. I take post that food. But they say, okay, Tracy, kids don't post this, see this stew or see this rice. They want to eat that kind of. They want to eat that kind of food. They want to do that kind of thing. They're going to see no person be this one. We're dressed like this. Okay, there was one time I watched your movie, your old pictures. I had wonder. I say, see another. They say, hey, why? They forget the time where we say, wait, nothing day. That's why sometimes when I'm looking at a P Square, a lot of things say where they pick for them. There was one thing P Square said that time. They said later when they watch what do they call this man? Michael Jackson, we put a fence for them. They say because there are people the way they fence like this, or thing happen to them in Ghana. You don't understand? So those are but nowadays now social media, now this is going to happen. Anything we just do, everything down and they say things so fast. And then that's make the government nowadays, they don't understand, say we don't see the wise. Even the social media doesn't make us they get sense pass as if they be before. You understand? Even the governors, all they see where this where they go down, where this is where they be now. Nowadays the masses all they get sense. So things are not supposed to be like this. And they see some riots now for online. They see some facilities online. At least if they bring small sense, they come. The social media get wait for to get good part, get bad part. The only thing I believe the masses will do. Most people they there. The truth that most of them see they will see good. The government they see some of them they're good or some of them not good. And so, but the bad ones, not let us know the good ones. That is just
Tracy. Well, I not say as your network. So if we leave you, because the way we enjoy your network, we'll just leave you. Maybe just go the show, just turn to your show because we enjoy good network. We hear your voice and all that. Make we go find Madam Reti and Madam Peace so make her forget sleep. All right, Tracy, thank you for reaching out. Let's welcome.
Hello.
Hello. This is not good network.
Long time, bros. AY. I watched your last 3 episodes was really educative and fun. The part I love was with Richard Mofedo Damijo. I learned a lot of things, and the last one was Godon. You know, AY. I would like to say something because everything that they have been saying. The question is, I've been looking at you. Were you not in that Nigeria? Why didn't you choose to say because government is not good? Let me do cyber crime. Let me do ritual to do money. Why? The government also were not. The government was there. I saw your picture. I heard your story. All the things Gordon was explaining about you. The inspiration behind call to bar. Why didn't you choose to do fraud? Why didn't you choose to do ritual? Why? So I just think that.
You don't know the meaning of chacha. You don't stay for chacha. Neither they call it the Yahoo boys. They call it chacha.
Find one Yahoo boy online. Okay, chacha. Why you not follow do chacha now? Why you not choose to do chacha? That's not the point. The point where they there be say, me I feel say na choice. At the end of the day, na choice. I don't dare Europe for a very long time. I don't dare here for a very long time. And I get siblings back home, as everybody is saying, na family, na family, na family. Yes, because I dey tell my brothers, look, if I dare Nigeria, believe me, I go dey rich pass here. Because Nigeria now like land of opportunity. You can do anything. If you have your hand, you have your leg. You must not commit crime. Government. Everybody is shouting government. The question here is, do we have leaders? We don't have leaders. For me, I think that it's true. We don't have leaders, not only in Africa, in Nigeria. Generally, Africans, Europeans are still operating. British are still ruling Nigeria. So we don't have leaders. These guys are controlled by the British. So you just take what you want, keep them under your family. Why then they pack what they want? We not get leaders for Africa. So I don't think say nothing where we give leaders. No, we not get leaders. We not get leaders because even them themselves, now people they rule them. Now people they tell them what to do. Because you cannot tell me say you be leader and then you they see your country, you they travel, they come here, you they see things, your children they see them everything. You still allow the country because them now somebody they tell them what to do. Fella talk am. He say na government, party government, now it be. Then collect their own, they give them to one small chief, then rule the way they want to do. And we, I think, say, Nigerians, waiting, our problem are greed. We dey greed. Let's just remove government inside. Let us, for now, put government aside. We dey greedy. We know they satisfied. Like that young lady was saying now, say she post food. Because of, say they post food, they won't eat that kind of food. But if you want to eat the kind of food when the person post, not make you work for them. Not greed. Bros AY, greed and a choice. Now choice where person choose. If you choose to do 419, you go do 419. If you do checha, you go do them. Now choice. Not be how many boys you don't have, bros AY. Then plenty. Why they not choose to enter street? Why they don't choose to do fraud? Not choice. Our family back home, yes. This now advice for those people where they say my family, my family. For your information, you not get family. Once you don't reach 10 years for Europe, for them you don't lost. You be in short, you be office. They don't open office for your head. Not just they won't use you get waiting they won't get. For me, I don't dare here. The only person when I they look for Africa, now my father, because I don't get mama again. They won't use you, not just you, because they not go ever dissatisfied. Nothing where you give them, where they go dissatisfied. And they watch this lady on money. There was this video she posted last week with money 3, where she they pick money. For them, you be just office. So no bother to the thing, say people for Africa, people for Africa, people for Africa, people for Africa. After 10 years, anybody where they abroad, just listen to me. After 10 years, you not be Nigeria again. For them, in short, you be bank. You not be Nigeria again. So it's true. For them, you be bank. Not just anything where they want, then go take. Recently, I get project when they do for Africa, bros. AY. My younger sister did there. Somebody come, they snap the house. They send for somebody for abroad. This not your house. But now that they dupe that person. Then they dupe that person. Not choice. I know say government. For me, I know ever think I want to say we get leaders. Now
the best point for this life, and I won't use your opportunity. Not choice. Actually, not choice.
But not true. Not true. I hear everything where God don't they explain about you that day. Imagine when the court over, you say na inspiration of waiting you don't do before. Now you draw to that one. Why you not choose say as I they work that time, you not pay me, school not pay me, make I just enter Yahoo. You not sabi type computer. You sabi now. Why you not do am? You choose to focus on the right thing. You understand? Not choice. Not choice. For me, not choice. And then again,
we appreciate you.
These leaders, bros anyway, Nigerians they don't get leaders. So me, I even they think say a person like you now for just jump enter politics. Just find one way, jump, enter. Maybe you like support Showere. I don't know. Your friend, Two-Face. Two-Face, na politician, but na secret politician because you be like saying the fear small. Nigeria need to come out from British hand.
Not to fear anybody. Listen to me. Not to fear anybody. The system is messed up. If you have a family to take care of, you will not expose yourself to the wickedness of politicians who can take your life at any time. Because at the end of the day, whether it's also a fear, in the fear, what do you kill yourself for? Kill yourself for people who don't get value for their own lives. So their own life, they want to be taken. Make another person day Europe, make another one day South Africa, make another one day. What we know to say is a mistake, and we love the music. We don't know I'm a politician, so we wouldn't encourage for him to.
But then why? You see what I tell you, Nigerian, we know we want make Nigeria better. Everybody want make Nigeria better, but nobody want die for Nigeria. That's not the point. Nobody ready to die. Nobody, because Sierra Leone then die put now.
He died
now. People, we ready to come now. Bro, say why we ready to come. We ready to come, Nigeria.
Ready to come. If we're not ready to come, Two-Face go be joining now. You go there front. You go follow now. But make him not talk, make him there front. So now I stand with Tubaba, I stand with Tubaba. Tubaba get address. I should be there so we don't know your address.
You want my address? You want my address? You want my address? I will send my address for you. I understand.
When they come find me now, before grandma go say leave my son in law, they go push am go one corner. The way they push grandmama come up for building. Carry me if they won't carry me go because they know my address. Oh, now people like they don't know my address. Now people they talk. So we now will come there window. People that talk Black Lives Matter. They're Beyonce now through their window. Now they take this story this week.
Black Lives
Matter. Join them.
Bros, no bring another story. Black Lives Matter, Black Lives. Bring another story because the Black Lives. Bros, why I understand you. You know the thing when I go when I want talk last night say I don't know who do Africa. When I mean Africa, they talk about the Black Africa. I don't know who do us. There is this problem where we say
no
problem. I just please the last thing. Now those my brothers and my sisters where they abroad. Leave family. I'm telling you, leave them alone. Focus on your life. Otherwise, now then go still love you when you come Nigeria. Now then go still love you.
As you know, they do that. They don't pay you. Now you talk. You enter the topic. What go do too. So don't take this break. We will come back. Thank you very much.
It's the AY Show.
So what is the matter this time? Is it that this bar you're in does not make you get current affairs or news of what's going on in this country?
Please, what can I offer you?
Okay, give me your menu.
My friend, bring 2 shots of syrup. Did you hear me? Come, I said bring syrup, not water.
Oh, I brought syrup.
That's what he brought.
Another one,
yes,
right?
yes.
The bottle, right?
Mama loves syrup.
Yes.
Are you sure it's not water you want?
She what?
The bottle.
Syrup bottle.
Vodka.
Hey!
Coming right
Hey,
here.
ọmọ ọdún mẹ́rìndínlógún ti sí yẹ.
It's the AY Show.
I did come. That night gele be that. They come meet you now. The two age men they did they come meet you now. Madam Reti wants set us up. Say to Baba be like say, but be like say they fear. Fear, not go fear waiting. Come here, make them threaten your own brother life. He say waiting, he want to say he won't die for you where you don't did your side, they enjoy your own life. Not to this common sense, they type fire. Why people go push you go politics last. Now lie. It's a personal choice. Not yet with this madam, it is not choice. Madam, please, before I go answer common sense sisters, they backstage at the come. Before I go answer them, make I see Madam Peace first. Madam Peace. Oh yeah, Peace, yeah.
Good evening. Yeah, good evening.
You need to put
what?
Get feedback. Or you are watching TV, but it's in front of you, so I'm hearing myself.
Oh, please don't
turn down
the
the volume.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is it okay now?
Very okay now.
All right. Okay. Good evening. I would like to take off from where what Madairiti said about choice.
Yes.
You know, it is actually a matter of choice. I went to Delta State University, like you. That's where I actually met you. I didn't know you in Warri town.
Greatest fight.
Great. But I'm not finished there, shall you know Delsu Wahala. So in my first,
you're not finished.
No Wahala. But at least I know you reach to know where you start, like beginning, you know, that kind of thing. I do pre-degree. The first pre-degree I do, I no pass, you know. So why they think what I go do with myself? Some predators they just come, just prey on you know. Then I just stay one can shy for myself. I did. I said, you fit model and all that. Oh, I go be to go abroad. Now small money I go pay, you know, everything, papers, they go arrange everything, I'll just travel. You know, at that time I was at a low place. If I be good choice, just come out. You know how it be now. You say you go school, you can't go out, you won't go there and say, waiting happen, you know. But I can't sit down, I can't think and say, if I reach there, what I won't do, what I won't go do. Really. They say I walk. Which kind of walk? With a year of people where they go there and na prostitution they go do. I tell myself, say no, I not fit. Because if I reach there now, I go be say either I do what they want or they just kill me. So this thing of to go, they do, you know, engage in illegitimate, illegal means to make wealth. It's a choice, really. You know, it's a choice. And when we start to take responsibility for our actions, not say there are consequences to face for every action, then we go start. Another thing I want to talk, one very, very, very vital thing is that parents, we as parents, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. A lot of people have said things about pressure from family and the rest. Yes, we need to teach our children integrity. There is no integrity anymore. Anybody, if you just do anything with them like, just, you know, just do as they like, come out, nothing will happen. You know, nothing will happen. And this whole thing, now from house it starts. That's what I believe. The bad leaders we are talking about, they came from the followers. They're not just come from somewhere else. Now among the followers, if this set of leaders come out now from the followers, the present followers, now the next set of leaders could come out. And they always talk this thing anywhere I be. Say the followers, they even bad past the leaders. Because many of them, if you put them there, they will do worse things than the leaders are doing right now. You know? So everybody get to check himself. This thing why they do now, I be. Those days, they tell us for how say, not bring shame come this house. So, you know,
True.
not bring shame come house. Now, those kind of things not they. Now the people where they do bad things, now they praise, they take them, they do example for those way they try to follow the right way. You know, all those things. What?
I'm gonna tell you now that they say you don't see Mama Regina Pikin. And not too
exactly.
Exactly.
You know, but all those things get to come back. Parents need to. I hear somebody talk say they don't leave the bringing up of children to caregivers. Yes, you know, they go. Our parents, some of them were illiterate. Some of us they lucky say our parents not be illiterate, but some not illiterate. But those illiterates, they know say they no feel read and write. But you see, they go carry their pikin go meet person where if he read and write, say you get this assignment, help and do am, all because they want that pikin to, you know, to be somebody. Make it get what they not get. Now, they not even think anything like that. Now just make fast money. How you make the money? They not even ask. In fact, they go prayer house. The ones where they go prayer house, say they go pray make, and they know say what the pikin they do na bad thing. They go pray make it succeed. I don't know the God where they pray to. You understand? Then somebody talk about leaders, church leaders. You know, that is another one. People go come church, they go come do Thanksgiving. You know, they go pay a big offering and all that. Nobody they bother to know how it be. And because the message is where they come on, everybody they hear. Now that will be one of prosperity. So now, oh, God has done it again. Now you go just see everybody go shout hallelujah. The next things people don't already they think say, not be that one which they hear. Now you make them. Me too, I feel make them. Try go close to the person and ask them, bros or sis, how you take do am? Waiting you do. People know they get role models, not real role models anymore. If somebody now say you be role model, come close to you, say you do comedy, you go come no say before you come out like this, you pass many roads. I know that time for Delso, you get what's the name of the photography stand then, you know.
Yeah, you know me.
There. You be student, you go school. Yes, I know you.
It was not choice.
Yeah.
We go also small class again, go read, come back, picture.
Go there, go take picture and all that. You don't say where they come. When I see corporate world, I say, now the name of that photography, this thing be this that time. So now journey, nobody they just make them at once. And even this Yahoo, where then they do so, they're not even smart about them because even Yahoo self, it takes a lot of intelligence and hard work. They're not even they are not even ready. Even the Yahoo, they not go feel succeeding now because it also requires hard work.
Yeah,
you know, hard work. All these ones where that's why in fact they don't feel go anywhere. The thing now just for everybody to sit down, talk, say they want to do what is right. If they catch me for this thing now disgrace to my family, not disgrace to me, generations to come.
Anytime we see
children,
Sweet Network, that's all they continue. Can't forget the other people they wait. So for this part, Madam Peace, we peacefully just cut her here because you don't make all the serious points. And again, I got to say, great to know that you come from that same background where I come from and all that. And they see some of this, and they see your background white, my background here white. Many to just represent us, say, you know. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for
Appreciate it.
having
God
me.
bless.
Thanks. Yeah. Bye.
Sense for the matter. Common sense, sisters. This other one, the deeper life. How now? Brando. That one was out here.
From Canada.
I don't see the,
Yes, sir.
I don't see the flag. How far now?
We have
So now from Warri na Dodge enter Canada.
now we win now. We try from Osupi.
Osupi. Osupi. But how this Nigerians they embarrass us for that side one a day, whether they press computer, all those cyber crime things, they did that side.
Yeah. We never really heard though. We've not really seen or heard any of those things, right? So based on this situation that is happening now with this whole fraud and all that going on, and we know that there's problem, whether it's from the country's leadership or whatever. But we feel say on our own as individual, we can be changing the narrative one person at a time. So, for example, like if we were living in Toronto, Canada, where we go to work, how do we behave? You know, so it's not just a personal the way you behave, how you conduct yourself is a representation of who you are, the family you are from, country, and the country as well,
and your black race.
And
because for here
race.
with the black people fair
Nigerians.
until you speak, nobody knows you're Nigerian.
Now join them, they do Black Lives Matter.
We do Black Lives Matter now because see, it applies to us here too. So we have to also fight for the black people here because we are black.
Exactly.
And they paved the way for us here. So without the black people around the world, whether it be Europe or America or Canada, without them fighting for justice and for them to be recognized as human beings, we as Nigerians, we're not go there for abroad today now.
Exactly.
We're not going to they call ourselves diasporians. We will still be in Nigeria. So
Una
wrong is wrong everywhere. For example,
you clear everything just go, you know, come on with sense and system.
everything soft.
Canada win now. They stream you from three networks.
They stream you three devices.
Oh,
They light from everywhere.
Show me again. Let me come out this. Show me
They
again.
stream now. Phone. If laptop set, I don't fit on now.
They stream you for here.
iPad, for phone, for laptop.
Hey.
3 streams.
Oh boy, I don't want that. In the Bosky, you people are the liquid mentor. You people are the liquid mentor.
Yes. Yes, surplus Wi-Fi, just like a tension.
No. No. It's not. Now they close this show.
Yes, so.
Now here with the close this show. We not go.
The reason why we are doing this is because Yes, sir. The reason
We take the cup. We receive man. Yes.
Okay, before
yes.
I go, before I go, now not that game we dey play. Now not our game we dey play. That's our normal game.
Hey, you want to put us for sports?
Not be sports. We go play. We go play. Now, well, no, we're not playing. We'll play alphabet. So if I say something, if I say alphabet C, I will now say a word, that start with C. Then you go take her, then she go take her. So deeper life where they middle. Common sense. Yes. Okay, blue heart. After me na blue heart.
Blue.
Now Robocop. Okay. Now the way they package am. If you tell us say na oga of your chief of your cap, now you.
Mr. Culture.
Urobo in Canada.
Okay. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're going to,
yes. Yeah, we're ready.
Alphabet. You repeat after me. Alphabet. Yeah. So let the sisters, let's get the names so that we'll be clear on who is who. After me is Robocop. Deal the way.
Ella and Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo. Y-O-Y-O.
Yo-Yo. Hey, Yo-Yo. Bafo.
Yes, so.
Yo. You know that song? No, we don't too take for that side. Don't too take for that side. Come after Yo-Yo, deal the way. Ella. Yo-Yo and Ella. So after me, now Yo-Yo. After Yo-Yo, now Ella. After Ella, now AY. Yo-Yo, see your name. See your name. Yo-Yo.
Y-E-A. Yeah.
Now you talk about. Hey.
Y-E-A.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay.
So I start.
I'm going to alphabet. I want to take.
I want the
hang.
Now my own they hang up in you. No, if network they hang, we not if play.
The network they hang.
It will not if play the game if network they hang. No, just do.
Oh yeah, AY start.
Make us start.
Don't go continue, Abi.
Alphabet.
Yeah, that's AY Yo-Yo Ella.
Okay. A for apple.
Ant. Antelope.
Anticipate.
Hey, when are your turn now?
I don't answer.
He hang go.
Hey. Wow.
They hang.
Because you know they anticipate.
No, you say apple now. Antelope.
And now, then me I come to say anticipate.
Oh, okay. Adjudicate.
Accommodate.
Acceptance.
We're not gonna drop that alphabet.
Common sense, sisters.
Minyo.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming on the show. We will do this again.
Thank you for putting Nigeria on a positive.
Thank you. This Canadian flag where you wear, you wear that flag when next you are coming to this show. When next you are coming on this show, it was be Niger flag.
We get yes now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so we get her for here. Yeah. We started our own YouTube channel page so that we can also portray Nigeria on like so all the Nigerian content go there.
Page, I'll go there and I'll go subscribe. Let me go there and subscribe.
Yeah! Now, boss, you bust. that for you. We don't need that for you. Thank you.
All right. Good night. Take care.
Hey.
Good night. Take care. Thank you, everybody, for coming on the show. Conversation was highly hilarious. Thank you, my brother. We are pretty much just tell you for sure. I don't think we made it probably. And all the time. You know, I did all right. Because the thing is, because of the women, I always want to say something like that. This is so much I do. Not lost. Kingsley, come out. We will say good night together. Kingsley, Nigerian network. Kingsley, take it you. Jesus.
AY. Ah, bros, AY.
Nigerian network, you there backstage. TV network.
I'm back.
Jesus. So now just this good night. I want make una say good night with me because common sense does not take all the time. And again, we need
We
to
see. My network no
we can
good.
see. Yeah.
I believe people want to do me. I know I miss this show because I believe say one day I'll talk to Bros AY and today I will follow it up.
You know when we go come next week because you na regular. So when we go come next week, we'll make sure that once we
Maybe tomorrow I dey use laptop, I dey use phone.
I see everything.
I just make sure that I dey follow you.
You're too much. You're too much. Chinedu, thank you very much for doing us. Una do well. Make I go rest more. I don't tire.
Yeah, go rest. We enjoyed the show.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, that's all on the AY show. Don't forget to see, Call to Bar. We upload new episode tomorrow at 8 a.m. Nigerian time. Yes, see you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ha 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 ha!